Hello and welcome back. In this lesson, we will learn how to set a background to our Canva design. There are 3 different ways to do that. Let's come back to our Canva page. And now we can choose social media and let it be Facebook post. As you can see, the background is white. Okay, let's set a color. Click on white area and you will see a border around it. That means I have chosen the background and I can adjust it. So we find the color here on the top menu. Click on the background color and now we can choose the color we want. And we see it appears to our design. We can choose a more interesting color. There is a plus at the top. I click the plus, and here you can take the bubble and look for more interesting colors. Below, we can go through the colors and choose the color we like. For example, I'm choosing red. And now we can search for shades of the color. Also, we can store the color for later use. Here we see the color code. We can copy it and save. And if we know the color code, we can paste it here. And the color will appear next to the colors in the document. I'll talk more about colors in another lesson. So I've explained the first way how to set a color to the background. Also, in this place, we can choose that the background will be like a gradient, which is made up of 2 colors. Here, below the colors, we see gradient. We can choose any gradient. And if we want to adjust the gradient's color, we can go to the plus. And here we see gradient colors. We can click on the color and we can adjust it. We can click on the other color and we can choose it. If we want more colors, we can click on the plus and we can add a color. If we want to adjust transparency, we can click on the color and we can adjust the transparency. Next, we can click the gradient here and we see that we have styles and we can choose any style we want. When it suits us, we can click near the design and here you go. We have background as a gradient. I will now add a page. Here we can click plus and add a page. And now we can click on the color and we can click delete. Getting back to the backgrounds. The second way is when we choose the background from the Canva background library. On the left, there is menu. And we see design, elements, text, brand, uploads, draw, projects, and apps. We can go to the apps and here we will find the background folder. We can click on it and here we see that we can choose the color as a background, or we can go down and here we will find a lot of backgrounds as a picture. If we choose background and we see watermarks, that means this background is paid. The price is €1. I've deleted it and I will search for free backgrounds. We can view the information of the selected background. Here we see 3 dots in the corner. And when we click, we see the title, or we can click on view more and we see more backgrounds of this designer. Let's come back. As well, you can see the keywords here. And you can click on a keyword to see more backgrounds with it. Also, we can change transparency. When we click on the background, on the top menu, we will find transparency button. And here we can adjust the transparency. Backgrounds can be searched by typing a keyword. I will share the list of keywords I like the most. Let's come back to the backgrounds, and here we can enter the keyword. For example, I'm entering gradient, and here we see a really great backgrounds. A few more keywords which may be useful to you in creating designs. I typed colors in the search field. Now I am typing paint. Some more keywords I love very much. Now I am typing texture in the search field. And here we see a really great backgrounds. Interesting backgrounds are typed geometrically. We can write just in color. I write pink, white, now black, let's try blue, marble, bokeh, and the last one, lights. So the second way is when we upload a background from the Canva backgrounds. And the third way is when we create a background from a photo. Let's go to the left side menu, click apps, and now let's choose photos. Now we can choose any photo we want, click on the photo, then click right button and replace background. And now we have photo as a background. We can double click and we can adjust the position. When it suits us, we can click near the design. About the possibilities to edit a photo, apply filters, blur, adjust, we will talk in the topic about photo editing. Now I will share some keywords that I think are very suitable as a background. Let's go to the photos, and now we can enter gradient to the search field. And we will see a lot of pictures as a gradient. We will see free photos and pro photos. Photos with crown means that it is a paid photo and price is €1. So I am choosing free photo, and now we can click right button and replace background. We can enter background to the search field. We can write in color. Let's try pink background. Or white background. We can save the photo we like so that we can easily find it later. We can click three dots and start. We will find the photos which we start. We will find on the projects, and here we will find start. And here we will find our favorite photos, elements, and templates. When we talk more about photos, we will learn how to save photos to a folder. Let's come back to photos and let's see a few more keywords. Geometric pattern. We can double click and we can adjust the position. When it suits us, we can click near the design. I love flat lay photos. And the last keyword, copy space. These photos with space where you can write the text. So let's recap. We've discussed three ways how to set a background to our Canva design. First, we can set a color. Second, we can set a background from a base Canva background library. And the third way is when we create the background using a photo. Thank you very much and see you in the next lesson.